Here on the Transparent FX Academy, every day I share my best market breakdowns, showing you guys how you have to analyze the market both from a technical and in order flow perspective to see where you can be looking for the next potential opportunities in the Forex market. So without further ado, let's go straight to the charts and see which is today's pair. In today's video, I want to speak about AUDCHF. Now, why do I want to speak about AUDCHF? Because at the moment, we do have quite interesting price action and structure. So what I will be doing is providing a complete multi-time frame top-down analysis, starting from the higher time frames, going down then on the lower ones. We will also check what we have from a COT perspective. So commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials in the market are doing. And by the end of the video, by using the combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on the pair. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that at the moment, we are testing an extremely strong level of monthly historical structure. In fact, we can see how from here the market started all this move to the upside. Again, here the market tested and rejected its zone to the upside. We then had a break below the level. At that point, all this previous support was turned resistance here. The market then broke back above the zone, and this previous resistance was turned support here. And we can expect the market to provide more continuation to the upside, possibly even for the creation of a higher high. So on the monthly, everything seems quite bullish. Going down on the weekly time frame, what we can see is that at the moment on the weekly, the market has just broken structure to the upside. In fact, we can see how this previous support that the market broke to the downside and then broke back above is now again acting as support here. So what we can expect is for the market to retest this previous support, which is now again support here, before then starting a potential continuation to the upside. So also the weekly is definitely quite bullish. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like and subscribe, and also let me know in the comments the topic that you will like in the next video. Going down on the daily time frame, what we can see is that in all this impulse to the upside, there is one candle which is not related to the move, which is exactly this red candle here. Now, when you have an impulse with one candle of a different color, that candle is strong structure. In this case, since the market has broken it to the upside, it is strong structure support. So if the market will go and retest this previous resistance turn support, we can expect the market here to create an accumulation zone before then starting the continuation to the upside. Now, why am I saying accumulation zone? Because if we go and see what we have from a COT perspective, so commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials in the market are doing, we can see how clearly net positions have been decreasing aggressively. And with the last report, we definitely see more shorts added and longs getting closed. So clearly the AUD is not strong, which means that if we are to see a continuation to the upside, we first need to see the market create proper bullish price action inside of a strong structure level like this one, which indicates that institutions are actually buying. And at that point, we will see net positions once again starting to increase. And if we go and see what we have on the CHF from an institutional perspective, we can see how net positions have been decreasing steadily, going from 13K to 4K net positions, which is obviously good, with 1.7K shorts added with the last report, because we also need a weak CHF if we are to have a move to the upside for AUDCHF. But at the moment, there are still no confirmations because we haven't seen a proper accumulation yet. And this is a potential good zone inside of which institutions might be buying. So if the market will actually provide a correction to this area inside of here, the way in which we will be approaching AUDCHF with students is as usual being reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the 4-hour and the other intraday time frames. So on the retest inside of here, we will be monitoring price action from a 4-hour perspective and lower, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we will have to an intraday bullish market, and only if the market will shift from an intraday bearish to an intraday bullish market, only at that point we will be adding AUDCHF to our watch list, and as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to complete this impulse correction and impulse pattern to the upside, and for the market to provide and create a higher high. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you. You can also click the link in the description that brings you to the mentorship program. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies, and then you trade the strategies with me. Every day, I give you a new daily market breakdown showing you how to apply the strategies with the entry stops and take profits, and you can also ask questions and get the answers the same day with the Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in my next video.